Good evening and welcome to our live coverage from Edgbaston. You join us for this 10-over match between the Multan Maestros and India. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the one and only David Gower.
Hi Mike, thanks for that intro. So I've been taking a look at the conditions to see what the captains might decide at the toss. And it's pretty apparent, even before you take a proper look, that they'll be looking at batting first on this pitch. It's very dry on top, and it could make any run chase later quite difficult. The weather conditions are perfect for cricket. Absolutely no threat of any rain.
Thanks, David. Two captains are in the middle. Let's join them for the coin toss.
India win the toss, and they're going to have a bat. It seems the sensible decision given the look at the pitch. There will be something for the bowlers, but not much.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
A few moves made in the field.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Misses out on the first ball of the innings. Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for six. Brilliant shot.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Yep. Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard-pressed to stop it. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous-looking drive. Could have been worth more.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Couldn't have played that any better.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Misses everything.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That one they got hold of. The slower ball didn't work and it went all the way.
15 runs added there. India are 1 for 15. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Doesn't beat the infield.
Wait there. Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Catch it.
Nice shot.
Yep.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Pollard shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Yeah.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Beaten on the drive.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
9 runs added there. India are 1 for 24. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Thick edge.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Go!
Quick onto that in the infield.
Thought about a single, decided against it, and probably for the better.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Wait. Yep.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Finds the edge. Big shout. And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Brathwaite, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Fantastic piece of bowling. Just missed the edge. Very, very unlucky not to pick up the wicket.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Timed that brilliantly.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Super piece of timing.
Had to clear the front leg in order to get under the ball and did brilliantly to hit it straight back over the bowler's head.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that, no run scored.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Brathwaite has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Wow, that's missed the lot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Wait there. Yes. No.
Phillips shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Massive edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Wait.
A beauty, brilliant catch.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Pollard will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Finds the fielder with that shot. Right out of the middle.
That was the slower ball and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
7 runs added in that over. India are 4 for 63. Anwar, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Absolutely nailed it.
Sweated on the full and straight one. Brilliant shot back past the bowler.
Rizwan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Drives and misses everything.
The slower ball just missed the bat and the stumps.
They'll get at least one. Couldn't get it through the field.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Precision, past the umpire and not likely to get cut off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Anwar ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Hussain is coming into the attack. We'll see the left arm from the north end. Great shot, great timing.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Yes. Edged, unplayable.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Good bit of timing there.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Just threw the shot too early.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Anwar from the south end. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Good shot. Found the gap.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Good catch. Out.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Great shot.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Wait there. Yep. Forward.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Maxwell ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Pollard into the attack now from the north end.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Massive edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing away.
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
Gone. Excellent Excellent catch, close to the bat.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
Got way too much bounce on that delivery.
You're looking for anything when it comes to a free hit as a batter. Just need to wait on it. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Great bowling. After the previous ball, they've done well to limit the damage.
Yep.
Could that be out? Looks so.
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
That shot sees them getting their innings started.
End of the over. India are 8 for 115. Anwar has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Middle that one. Great timing.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Nicely played.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Yes. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
A trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. There'll be one run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Anwar with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Thrust the pad at it.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. And that's the end of the innings. India have set a target of 128 runs. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance.
Bit of a change up in the field now. Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Nice shot off the front foot. First ball of the innings and off the mark.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Usman has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Ferguson is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there. Doesn't beat the infield.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Rizwan comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Nice shot.
That one they got hold of. The slower ball didn't work and it went all the way.
Ferguson shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Well placed, should get a single. Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
Edge, what a ball! And straight into the safe hands of the keeper.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Russo, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
Just need to keep... Keep it simple. Line and length, a roundabout off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Russo takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yes.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Yep.
Nicked it.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
11 runs added there. The Sultans are 1 for 30.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Gets back in time. A good decision against taking the risky second run.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Yep.
What a catch!
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Pollard is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Got the slower ball and gave it the full treatment.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Timed that brilliantly.
They got it over the top, had pretty good control and one bounce over the rope.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery. And safely taken by the keeper.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the fifth wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The new batter will probably just look to survive this ball before even thinking about scoring. Misses everything.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Strong appeal.
How's that?
Singh, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
There'll be runs here.
Bad decision-making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging. Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
Edge. Unplayable. Loud appeal. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Cuts that off well in the infield.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate. Pollard coming into the attack from the south end.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Pollard from the south end. Super piece of timing.
That was just a massive shot. Middled it, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Perfect technique and placement.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Amir, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Some adjustments to the field.
Right out of the middle.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yeah.
Thick edge.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here. Bowler is confident on this one. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Caught, gone.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Got all of it, and for 6.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Catch it. Up.
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yeah.
Huge edge.
The edge was very close to going to hand. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Wet on.
Finds the fielder with that shot. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Going with pace now.
Right armour is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Gone. It's a good catch.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Oh yes, holds on to that one under huge pressure. They've done it.
India get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again.